Hi, all. Todd here.
Connie here.
And we are in Hamlet, North Carolina. A lot of history here, especially railroad history, but also movie history. Yep, I worked on a film here back in 1990 called Billy Bathgate with Dustin Hoffman and Bruce Willis and Nicole Kidman and a few other actors, Steve Buscemi.
Yep.
And I actually was a stand-in double for him and one of the other actors as well.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun, a lot of memories here. And I'm going to show you around, and we're also going to visit the Railroad Museum. Hopefully they're open today. So, and this is Connie's first time here.
I know.
In this quaint little town. I remember years ago coming here and picking up my grandparents at the train depot here. Because, again, it was a major railroad stop at one time.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's go walk around. So let's go. I want to get a shot of the backside of Main Street. We used to park over here. When we were filming the movie, we parked over here. They had the catering truck over here, and the food was amazing. And this is the visitor center now. And I can't be honest with you, I can't remember if this was here or not. It may have been. I mean, it looks like it's been here a while, but the museum is over here. But I will show you some of the movie set. This was Saratoga, New York, back in the 1920s. And I believe Billy Bathgate was about Dutch Schultz, I believe, was the gangster at that time that Dustin Hoffman played. And it's one of Nicole Kidman's first big movies that she did. And I remember Tom Cruise coming to visit her on the set here. You see him pull up in his motorcycle up and down Main Street. So it was just before they did, so I had a brain fart there. It's Days of Thunder. So it was just before they started filming that. This is when they first started dating. You would see him pull up, and I'll show you where he would pull up all the time when we were filming, the days we were doing it. But yeah, all this here, classic. They haven't done too much to downtown, unfortunately. It's mainly empty. Hate to say that, but you would think after they would film a movie here. But this was downtown Saratoga, New York at one time. When we were filming here, and I remember filming in most of these, like this building here, and I think it was this building here. We had a TV set up inside the Birmingham drugstore, from what I remember, and it was the playoffs for football. We had a TV in there, so when we weren't filming, Dustin would be with us, and Steve Buscemi, and a lot of the crew. We would watch football right in this building here during the playoffs. So just to tell you little stuff I remember, and we'd throw the football. We'd have football, and we'd throw it with the crew and stuff down here. And I actually won a contest against one of the guys. Dustin was voting against me that he thought I wouldn't win it, and I outthrew the guy. This guy was a big guy, and he threw it a long way. Then they gave me the ball. I threw it, and I beat him by 10 yards, and I won $10. And I still have that $10, and I had Dustin sign it, and I got it at home. So. Just little things like that. We had a blast. And but over here is the railroad park, and the museum isn't here. I'm just hoping it's open today. Doesn't look like it. I don't know. We'll go check it out. So Connie, what do you think? Doesn't this look like a movie set?
It does. It really does. And this is the first time Todd told me the story about with all the actors that he was in the movie. So that was pretty cool.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So yeah, walk down here, and like I said, they haven't really done much with downtown in the last 30 years, it looks like. So it's been over 30 years, actually 34 years. Now, we started filming in the fall of 1990. And then I went on, a lot of the crew from this movie, when we did Billy Bathgate, a lot of us went on to go to the mountains of North Carolina and work on Last of the Mohicans. Yeah, a lot of the crew from this movie, that was their next job. So, and that's how I found out about it. Now, the way I got this job, I got this gig, was I went the wrong day for auditions. I went on the kids' day. And lo and behold, the casting director was there. And they wanted me to be a stand-in double for a couple of the actors. So I did that. It was a blast. But let me kind of show you here the historic landmarks. So this is definitely historic. These buildings are well preserved. Look at this guy. So, I mean, these are just beautiful buildings. I don't know why there's not anything going on. I don't understand. You get great spaces here for shops. You get great spaces for restaurants and a distillery. Don't you agree, honey? This place here should be, I mean, restaurants and shops and distilleries and breweries should be here in Hamlet.
Well, it's a small population. So there's not a lot of people here, and people have moved out, people, especially younger people.
Right.
There's not a lot of income here. So that's probably what the issue is. But yeah.
Well, walking up here, I remember them filming in the bank. I remember right here. And this is actually where Tom Cruise, I remember one day we were sitting on the set. Nicole was over here out front, and Tom literally pulled up on a Harley Davidson.
He was at the Bank of Hamlet. They were at the Bank of Hamlet.
Yeah, that's where they were chit-chatting. I remember we were sitting on the set, and I was like, we were over here just chilling out. And then Tom literally, he just pulled up right here on his motorcycle. And Nicole, she's like 6 feet tall. She's not short. She's a tall woman, and she just would dwarf him in size. But this right here looks like the old movie theater. You tell by the front. Looks like they took the marquee thing down right here. This was the old movie theater. You can tell by the old poster right here where the posters used to be. And this, I'm not sure what that was. Just offices. I'm just checking it out inside. They're in there. But here's the old movie theater. Got something coming up. The Seaboard Festival and Seaboard Festival 5K last Saturday in October. And look at downtown, how filled up it is. You got a car show too. We might have to come back for that. That's in October. But look at the streets are just slam packed all the way down.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we'll definitely come back for that.
That looks like it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Seaboard Festival.
Last Saturday
of October. Yeah. There's the depot there. We're gonna go over there and check that out and see if anything's going on, like the museum and stuff. But yeah, here's the old movie theater. Just beautiful architecture. Yeah, it looks like that's where the marquee thing used to be, the hangover. It's not there anymore. There's a church down this way that we had Thanksgiving dinner at while we were filming. They had turkey, and me and Steve Buscemi sat together, chit-chatted, had a good time. He was away from his family at that time. We actually filmed a few scenes in this old hotel right here. Remember that? Yeah, a lot of memories here. A lot of it's coming back to me. And here we have the Paris little boutique, Couture, right here. And yeah, it was down that way. And there's the United States Post Office over here. There's another place I want to tell you. There's like a separate downtown. It's down this way. We'll walk down there and check it out. But I'll show you where we actually had our haircuts done for that period. And the wardrobe was down this way in an old building. And a little antique place here. But yeah, here's a cool shot. Doesn't it? I mean, it looks like a movie set. You could just literally set up, start filming, boom, old town, you know, old street right here, Main Street, USA. This is literally Main Street, USA. Check that out. But yeah, it's an old hotel that was here. And I remember we filmed there one night. We were there till like wee hours of the morning, filming a scene in there, in this place. But we cut across the street. There's Connie there. I don't think we're too worried about getting hit by anything. There used to be a building here. I do remember there was something there. It's not there anymore, but yeah, 30 something years ago, there was a structure here at one time. But it's just sad to see some of these buildings just not doing anything. But I mean, they're well built, beautiful buildings. But yeah, I think Connie called somebody on the phone. There's Dave's, closed. Isn't that cool? The bank of Hamlet. It's beautiful. Ready for another movie to be filmed here in Hamlet. I think, yeah, we have some friends that are coming to meet us here. So yeah, we're just walking down this way. It's like a drug and home care store here. Walking down here. Marby's Drug and Home Warehouse. Here's the train room. Huh. They're not open. So sign. Let's see. Oh, looks like they have like scaled train models in there. Yeah, they sure do. Hope you can see that. That's neat. Yeah, he's got a bunch on the wall here. It's like Greg Shelley owns it. Got some old pictures on the wall of downtown and trains going through town. Here's the old Marby's Drug and Home Care. Here is the actual drugstore. Now the drugstore is open till 1. What time is it now? So it's 11:30. So this is actually an operational drugstore. It's still going on. Well, that's neat. So there are 2 drugstores. There's one right down here that we're going to hit called Birmingham Drugs. You want to get a shot of the other side, and there's the movie theater over here. We'll walk up this way. There's just beautiful structures. Connie's calling me over there, but I'm waiting to see this place is actually for rent. Guys, you need to call the city up. Get your restaurants and your coffee shops down here. Interject some business back in this little community. And this is and also note too, this is one of the main thoroughfares through Hamlet going to the beach. So it's a little bit off the beaten path because they built the new bypass for 74. It's an old hardware store or something here. And then Connie found a store here. It's an antique store. Connie went inside, and I'm going to go inside and check it out. But I love the old marquee. Check that out. That's such a beautiful building right there. Check her out. As you come in, you're greeted by this little girl here, a little taxidermied raccoon. She got her crown on, a little tiara. But here's the inside of the antique store.
Tony and them are walking over this way.
And it definitely has the aroma of an old attic in here. I'm just checking out all their stuff. Our friend Tony, Carolina Tony's with us today, and Debbie, his wife. We're going to meet up with them. But here's some of the old pottery. Kind of give you a little tour of the inside here. Yeah, this is a nice antique place. Really nice. Another little room here with more trinkets and decorations for your home. All these antiques, statues. That's pretty cool. I like that one. That's really nice. I love this dog here. Tie a little string and pull him along the floor. That's pretty cool. I like him. Like an old St. Bernard. Yeah, I love the old Rexall store sign right there. But yeah, I remember sitting in here and watching the football game with the actors and the cast and stuff like that. I mean, I was a part of the cast, of course. So yeah, we sat right over in this area. That was really neat. But there's something over here that my friend Tony wanted to show me. We're going to walk over here. There's our friend Debbie and Connie. Tony there. Tornado Building. You're going to check that out. So Tony was telling me there's an engine in here. Oh, you can't look inside. Dang.
Yeah.
We want to see the Tornado is the engine that's in there. But let me walk over here. I'm gonna get some shots of this area. Let's see what's over here. Like kudzu. Let's see. The old fire truck right there. I do hear a train coming though. There's something coming. There's a diesel engine over here. Got a stage over there. So when they have festivals and stuff, they'll have this all done up for shows and stuff and things like that. An old diesel right here. Seaboard. And the caboose is hooked up to it right over here. Let me walk over there too. Get a shot of that diesel. Seaboard airline. So you got some rules too. You can't just jump on the train for sure. Hurt yourself. But yeah, it's a beautiful diesel. There's the depot over here. So yeah, this was dedicated in 2004 from the Centennial Project, the Hamlet Rotary Club. It's called Main Street Park. And here is the train depot. It's still an active train depot. Amtrak does stop here. So passengers still do come up here. A lot of people from Florida come up here, like my grandparents did. I'm gonna go inside, walk over here, and there's that diesel motor over there. But yeah, I remember when I came here, they have taken up a lot of the railroad tracks. They're not here anymore. There were like tons of them. Because this, like I said, it was the main thoroughfare for trains at one time. But yeah, coming up from Florida, up that way, going all the way up the East Coast. And they're going inside. This is such a beautiful building. I love this. We walk over here. Yeah, so when you get off the train after your Amtrak, welcome to Hamlet. They had more stuff over here at one time. There's some buildings they've torn down, but I do remember that were there. I love the coloring they did, because I remember this was white at one time, ages ago. There you go. This is such a beautiful building. This is the architecture, the woodwork they've done to it. Yeah, you can see the train, another train coming this way. So north, south, east, and west. Probably an old little warehouse right there where cargo used to go into. Okay, cool shot right there. Let's go inside. And here's the inside. Some other pictures here of different stations right there. Oh, look at this inside here in the main lobby way of the station. It's great. Love the seating here. That's nice. And they have a little bit of the plaque here, dedication. Built in 1900 and it was rehabilitated in 2004. That's nice. Yeah, a lot of stuff are closed right now. So the museum's in there. I wish we could go inside, and there's a little place you can buy some souvenirs, some swag. Little ticket station right here where you get your ticket. So it's kind of sad we can't get in there. I'm going to check out what's over here too. Want to get a shot of this radiator here. Look at how ornate that is. That's beautiful. That's so cool. It's nice and cool in here too. But I just love this lobby way. And over here, there's no one here. So because you get your, yeah, there's your Amtrak. So it's all automated now. You get your ticket right there. They've done a great job refurbishing this place. Here's the men's room. Really nice. Love the old tile. Look at that. Just the old wood. Private little John there for you. Got the janitor there. Got an area here. Go to the restroom as well. Walk over here. Station attendant's office. Oh, here you go. Here's a map. Kind of shows you the lines that go through here. And we are right in this area, right here. So actually, no, we're a little bit down. Okay, there we go. There's Hamlet right here. There it is, and we're out right here. So all those lines coming through, going out for Amtrak. So see, it comes, you can catch the train. That's what my grandparents did. Yeah, they caught it in Orlando, I believe. Oh no, look, it goes way down here to St. Pete. So it stops in St. Petersburg. So that's where my grandparents caught the train. So St. Pete goes all the way here, all the way up the East Coast, and boom, right into Hamlet. So it looks like right here in Savannah, it goes up this way. Yeah. So there you go. So Camden, Columbia. So yeah, you can catch it in St. Pete, you can catch it in Orlando. So if you live here in North Carolina, you can come here and catch a train. If you want to go to Disney World, it stops in Orlando, right there. So Connie was playing with the machine and check it out. Those are your destinations. So you got Tampa, Orlando. So if you want to go down to Florida and go to Disney World, there you go. So everything's automated. They don't have a ticket person anymore. You just buy it here, wait for the train, get on. So here's the entryway to the museum. And we were in here just a minute ago in this area over here. But it looks like they don't open till 1. Yeah, 1 to 5. And hopefully we'll have time to go in there. We got a shot in here. It looks like some scale train stuff. Yeah, you can't really see nothing here. But here's your entryway here. I can drop some photos here of the inside in the video, but this is where the hotel used to be, right here. This is the visitor center over here. Really nicely done. Yeah, I'll say it was torn down a long time ago. I just love downtown Main Street, USA right there. Can't beat that. You just feel like you're at Disney World walking down this way. Just no castle and no rides at the end there. Just a huge water tower. And here's a cool little map The Depot Museum in the park right here. Tells you what's what. It's all lettered. And yeah, I love the old. This is actually an old building itself. So it looks like it may have been next to the hotel. So they got some history in there too. Check out they got some World War II outfits here. Veterans outfits. Can't really see in there. Marines. You got the Army and Air Force. There's the Air Force, Navy, Airborne right here. Because we're not far from what they call Fort Freedom now. What used to be Fort Bragg, I think. Yeah, there's the Army here. Kind of looks like Ike. And Buttercup ice cream. So maybe they did sell some ice cream in there. Had to get a shot of the train going by. There it is. Cargo train. It's way over there. I'm going to zoom up. There he is. So if he's coming down from the north, he is filled up too. Going that way. But there are trains going through here constantly. But the visitor center is right here. That's where that building was that I showed you in the photo. Used to be right here. It's no more anymore. But we are going to head over that way. I'll show you a little bit of another part of Hamlet. And we'll go down there in just a second. But yeah, coming through. Kind of slow, but he's filled up.
2 hours later.
And that train is still going. This is a huge train. I mean, yeah. So we're in the second downtown, I guess we call it, but right here in this building, which is now a church. I don't know, it says Resurrection Temple Ministry, so I don't know if they're still there. It looks like it's painted over. But this is where we had wardrobe and our haircuts done for the movie. It was in this building at one time, eons ago, was here. So, but yeah, down here. And Tony was telling me that was a department store at one time, and they had a gypsy, one of the, like Zoltar here, and he said he used to creep the crap out of them. Was in here, this old department store. But it's just sad seeing a lot of these abandoned. But it was a major railroad town at one time. Went down here. What that is. But it looks like they had different structures here at one time that are no longer there. So, walk down here. I want to show you more. The ballroom, established 2000. So I guess that's still going on. Yeah, I think that's still going on. Check out over there too. You can tell this was a major town at one time. Hamlet was. It was a major thoroughfare too to go to the beach. But with the new 74 put in, you know how Route 66 was kind of obliterated because of Highway 40. Interstate 40 was put in. That took a lot of business away. But I might walk down there. But there's some stuff here. Over here. Look at this stone building here. That is pretty cool. But you could tell this was a thriving little town at one time. So many awesome structures and buildings here. It'd be great if they just revitalized all this. And like I was saying, it looks like a movie set. Look at that. It's crazy. Nail time. Right there. But if you haven't been to Hamlet, stop by Hamlet. And if you're interested in maybe starting a business or have a business and want to expand, to me, Hamlet would be kind of a cool place to look into. But Parks and Recreation in this building. I just love all this. It's crazy. But if you're wanting to film a movie, I'm not sure who watches our videos, but if you guys are looking for a small town, Hamlet's a place. You know, like I said, they filmed Billy Bathgate here back in '90. But I mean, this is the ideal setup all along here for a small town. Check that out. There's kind of a ghost advertisement here. I can't make it out. Sometimes on film you can, but with my naked eyes, I can't make out what that says. So, yeah, there's the railroad through here. And those still go through here. And on this building, you see right there is another ghost advertisement. Looks like they covered up some stuff right here. But again, I can't make out what that says. Across the railroad tracks here. Yeah. There's the depot over there. I want to get a quick shot of these buildings over here. The old trading post. And again, that's just, I would love to see these just all redone and bring business back. Probably won't happen. But I mean, it'd be great. Try to think positive. But yeah, I just want to get a quick shot here. Wow. A lot of history here, that's for sure. And it was a thriving town at one time. Man. Turn around here. And there's the second little downtown area, uptown area there. And where we were earlier is over there. But again, it looks like a movie set all through here. It's pretty impressive. So the town itself was founded in 1897, and it's always been like kind of a railroad town for sure, for textiles and just passengers going up the East Coast and going east and west, up and down, just everywhere. But yeah, it was a major textile town at one time. A lot of shipping went through Hamlet. Walking back up the street here in a little uptown area, a little store right here. That's an auto parts store. So it's been there a long time too. Get the inside. Oh yeah, there's the old bench you'd sit on, order your parts. Wait there for the attendant to come up and get your parts for you. And then I found this old record place here too. Here's still more of the store, hardware store here, auto parts store, I'm sorry. Right here, and then you got this place is all closed up. That sucks. But it's an old record place. So you can see the inside, yeah. Still have all the stuff in there. That's crazy. And here's the old advertisement right here. We turn around. Right there. Bill's Music, records, CDs, and tapes. And that's where we came up from down here. And there's a Ace Hardware across the street. Looks like it's been there a long time. Hamlet Ace Hardware. Little diner right here. Axe to grind. Look up this way. Here's an old bank. Little deposit box right here. But yeah, old downtown Hamlet. That's just in the main part is where we were earlier. And check out the old gas station right here. There you go. So yeah, when you came into Hamlet, and there's 74 here, you would go down this way towards the beach, and you just follow the signs. Yeah, take it way over to Wilmington. But now they have the new bypass, but this is the way you would take back in the day. And let me walk over here real quick and I'll show you. Yeah, that old gas station, that's pretty cool. Right here. But let me see, here's the old sign. It's all messed up. Yeah, 74 East. So that would turn that way. So you can see 74 East. Now we go towards the beach. Go towards Wilmington. Piggly Wiggly, right over there. So down that way is where the main downtown is, where we went. We came up here and parked right down here. So I just wanted to show you a little Hamlet, North Carolina. And somebody dropped a multi-year tag right here in front of the bank. So if you're missing it, there it is, it's still here. And we hope you enjoyed our walk around in little town of Hamlet, North Carolina. A lot of history here.
Yeah, tons.
Yeah, we enjoyed it. And unfortunately, the train museum is closed.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah. Did you have fun?
I did. I had a good time.
And also some of the movie history, too. I wanted to share with you guys some of the stuff I've done
And
here.
I haven't heard all this, so I was glad he told you guys about it. So.
Yeah. We'll have to go to the Chimney Rock, and also because we filmed Last of the Mohicans up there.
Yeah.
Long time ago, around the same time.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you take care and stay tuned for more.
Bye.
Bye-bye.